Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today we're playing Wizard Cats. The game is a roguelike action combat spell creator game, so that means that we're going to be casting and creating our own spells. But the most important spell thing in this game that I really enjoyed is the fact that you will be fighting against other created spells, right? So I'm this year, press space to dash. I've never played the game before, by the way. I have no idea what we're going to do. Press I to open the inventory. Okay, I just opened the inventory. Crazy. Fire, lightning, and lightning again. There are different... This is a aura, lightning strike, and this is charge, lightning bolt. And this is just a fireball. Okay, there's the fireball. Right click is a charge. Oh. Okay, I'm charging a bunch of balls, and then fire. And then this is Q, which is just it rains around me lightning. R for stash. Okay, I don't have anything in the stash. Can I open this up? I don't think so. Let's go R for skill tree. Okay, okay, meta progression. Let's actually go and begin a run here. R for shop. Let's craft your first spell. Drag the fireball rune into the first crafting spell. Here we go, crafting. Crafting is all about crafting. Machine gun rune. Okay, so machine gun fireballs is what I'm gonna do. And now click craft. I didn't even read these. Mana plus 10 cooldown, damage 10. No, I wasn't fast enough on reading. Now drag the craft spell in your equip slot on E. And this is a fireball plus machine gun. Increase crit damage, 385 mana, cooldown 2.2. Now it clears the shop. My assistants test your spells out on them. Once you got a good handle, let's go to portal. Okay. It is actually machine gun. Look at this. Love it. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I got the lightning strikes, which is 10, 10, 10, 15. And then we got the chain lightning. It's a rain of lightning around us. Aura, lightning, strike. Lightning bolt charge and machine gun. Okay, okay, okay. So I have a very, very basic spell casting here. Round 1 of 21. Okay, let's go machine gun. You down. Da, 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 da. Nice. Let's go make it rain. Let's go machine gun again. Da, 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 da. Where are you going? Why are you running? Where are you running? Okay, we're just fighting a bunch of random slimes. So obviously the insane part of this game is the insane crafting of spells we're gonna have. Right now I don't have anything of that sorts, but it's gonna happen. Let's go lightning strikes again. There is healing. I don't need healing. Why am I running towards the healing? I hope the money does not disappear. No, no, don't make the money disappear, bro. No, Dev, no, Dev, no, Dev. This is the worst possible choice of a choice you can make, Dev. You should have had the global magnet at the end of the fight, not make the money disappear. Buy the bag of rune shards by dragging into your inventory. Bag of rune shards gain 3 random runes for 10 coins. Left click to use it. Just got some runes. Okay, lightning pillar. Equip Arcana to spells to make them stronger. Drag the Automata Arcana into an empty dotted slot next to your spells. What is this? Automata. Auto cast the spell at the nearest enemy every 2 seconds. This spell can no longer be cast by your player. Perfect. I would like that to be on my charge lightning. And honestly, I would like this. I would like these two to switch slots, whatever. Why didn't you test your spells with your Arcana attached? Close the shop, escape. You're ready. Okay. Is that now gonna be auto-casting? Oh. Okay, it's fully charged it and then shoots it out. I would like this to be there then. Oh! Very legit, bro. Perfect. 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 Okay, shop. What else do you sell? Elemental rune, lightning explosion. Drag the right click, place crafting slot to create spells. Can I also put it here? No, only spells. Rune, elemental lightning, no. So this is a fireball and this is a lightning pillar. Pillar explosion. What else do you have? Mana regener. On cast, times 2 mana regen for the next 10 seconds. Does not stack. 3 times crit damage when you're below 50 mana. Slot up adds an extra arcane slot to the spell. Max up to 4. Fire steroids adds plus 5 fire damage to the spell. Or explosion. Fast. Augmentation rune. Cooldown goes up. Increased crit chance. Why did the cooldown go up then? Or explosion. Revolving. Cooldown 1.1 mana cost. Increased crit chance. Increased mana damage. Frost orb. Ice. Okay. Let's try lightning explosion. Plus revolving. Slot up so it has more slots. Can this go here? Where does that go? Is this supposed to go here? No, this is supposed to go nowhere. This is shards. Drag into inventory and to buy. Okay, so shards means I can put it here, right? What? Click to use. Add an extra arcana slot to your spell max to 4 slots. Yes. And then I choose which one. Okay, let's go machine gun. Okay, I understand. I do actually understand. Let's go this. Whenever I cast this, it gives us spells. It gives us mana regen. That's nice. Fire steroids adds fire damage to the spell. Yes. And I use this. And I just put it here and just gets free damage, right? Yeah, okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it now. Let's craft a lightning explosion revolving, whatever that means. Whatever that means. That's the idea of this game, bro. Whatever that means is the name of the game here. Channel lightning spell like that. Let's see this. Let's click. Oh, wherever I click, it does a roundabout hit. Okay. Okay. I click it, it does a loop-de-loop around it. Love it. Love it. I could have done frost orbs. What is this? Crit damage. Reroll for 5. How much? I have 11 coins. I'm out of money. Let's just go next. Let's just go next. We're casting stuff. Run 2 out of whatever. Let's do loop. Machine gun's gonna be happening on its own. I'm gonna be farming money. And we're already busted here, obviously. I mean, we're in the very first level. This should be easy. But you get it. Let's actually reduce the sound of ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta that we're hearing all the time. Let's go sound effects goes down. Let's go this goes up. I would like to hear some more in-game music. Nice. Now my eyes are not dying. Also the charge lightning. Can I charge the lightning and then also click around? No, I cannot really. Machine gun's nice. Losing money is not. Let's continue just going on. I cannot even imagine how much crazier this game can become. And we are through. Shop again, obviously, because shop's the game. Wow, so many things. Turret, increase crit damage. First of all, I'm gonna begin with these. I think these are the most important ones. They give passives. While channeling the spell, gain 20% mana regen. Okay, crazy mana regen. As long as this spell is active, all spells gain lightning crit chance. Stacks up to 3 times. First of all, how much money do I have? 52. Field. Okay, Ice Pillar. Following. Another field. Let's get the field. Turret. I like the turret too. What is this fire component? Gain 2 random fire runes. By 5 base damage to the spell. Gain 2 random ice runes. Let's go with fire runes and fire damage. Let's open this up. Fire runes is... Okay, runes are... First of all, there's also inventory. So runes are... Create a spell. Shards are... Gain stats. So there's now 10? Yeah, there's now 10. So we're gonna make the machine gun be crazy. That's the play. Lightning explosion AoE. Yeah, we have that. Ice shard. I don't want runes. I don't want ice runes. As long as the spell is active, all spells gain +10 base fire damage up to 10 times. Okay, let's guess that. I mean, I can have this on my AoE lightning thing. I would like to do fireball. Let's do fireball, turret, field. Fireball, turret, field, bro. It's a fireball, turret, field. Let's go. Whatever that means. I'm gonna just add it here. And then I'm also gonna say I want another field. And it's gonna be just a fire explosion. Could have maybe gone fire explosion following. How much does this cost? 5 coins. Okay, let's go. Let's go with field following explosion. YOLO, bro. YOLO. Whatever that we're building. I don't care. We're just mixing things together randomly. Did I lose? Excuse me. Can I transfer this around? Thank you. Let's go all the fire we created. Hold up. Hold up. Nice. Got it. So we got... This is just fireball? No. The just fireball does not exist. Forget that. Oh, I can bring my spells to slots that actually help me a bit more. Excuse me, can I just equip this? Yeah, how many can I equip? That's it, actually. Oh, I choose in which slot it goes? No, it's on the right-click slot. So, charge lightning. Aura lightning, this stays. Fire explosion, let's have this... I would like the aura to be here, and this to be here. Let's go whenever the aura is active. So let's see my spells. Normal click. What is this? Fireball field turret. I'm not seeing it do anything. Is this guy gonna die? Come on, man. Let's click. I'm not seeing anything. It's this thing here, I guess. Right click. Ooh. Channel spell. This is not channeling. Press to hold. Oh, AoE explosions. Is this also a channel spell? This is this. It's a fireball turret and it's this thing. Which I'm not really sure what it does. It shoots fireballs, okay. And then I have the explosion of madness here, this thing. Of course I also have the lightning, which while it's active, I'm gaining more fire damage. And I can spam this thing, so I get up to 30 fire damage. Okay. I'm building up madness. We're building up madness here. Spam the chain lightning right away, get my turret out. Whoop, opponents are attacking us. I don't think so, bro. We are attacking you. Are you alive? Nope, they're toast. Pick up what? What is this? Pick it up? Oh, I can pick both up. I can pick them both up. What does that mean? What did I get? I got a base lightning damage +2 and max mana +1. Crazy +1 max mana. And +1 max mana and +2 health. Insanely crazy. We have 102 and 152. Let's go. Crazy stats, crazy numbers. I'm kidding, it's a joke. It's nothing. 10 base damage. On cast the next spell itself not included. Base components all get 50% increased damage. Does not stack. On cast the next spell itself not included. Cast -1 cooldown. A bit relevant. Let's go 10 base damage on the AoE explosions. And let's go. When you cast the next spell, it gets a cooldown. 50% increased damage actually. I don't have the money. Wow, I'm super poor. Gain random arcana. Arcana are these things. 10 gold. 2 ice runes. 5 lightning damage. Triggers. Okay. Lightning explosion. Now I'm a burn build. Blink. Consecutive. Let's go consecutive. Let's just buy this and I'm gonna wait for one more and let's go to the next one. What a weird game. Set up some turrets here. I have my chain lightning everywhere. Where are the opponents? Here they are. Money. It seems like there is a time limit or something. I have a good mana. I have a crazy mana regen, to be honest. Continue running around with the madness we have built. Also have some explosions that I can cast. I'm spamming turrets wherever I can. That's my main idea here. Spam chain lightnings around us and turrets. Chain lightnings and turrets. Explosion! Okay, we're very, very, very insanely busted. Although madness is happening. I mean, I really enjoy these craft your own spell. Hey, look, it's opponents. They try to do stuff. The opponents that try to do stuff. And of course, coins disappear. Of course. 81 coins. Very nice. I got something at least. What is this? Cursor. Increased damage. Cooldown up. Caster. Double. Frost explosion. Lightning arc. Let's buy stuff. I mean, the rule costs 5. Disassemble spell. Charge. Let's disassemble this. You just get them back? No way. Does this cost anything? It costs nothing. What? What? Okay, let's combine this with that and this. Let's go flame consecutive revoluting. What consecutive even means? Let's go click. I click it once and it just goes around, doing the thing slowly. And it just creates a... How long does this last? Can I build a lot of these? No, it has a huge cooldown. It slowly creates a circle around. It's a bit weird. Let's smash this open. You just get everything back. Insane. Can I sell stuff? Lightning bolt, can I sell this? For 1 gold. Okay. Let's say go double. Let's go cursor. Let's also go caster. I would like to get rid of... Let's get rid of the lightning pillar. Give me the caster. And for example, I can be like fireball, cursor, caster. Let's actually go double, straight up. A lot of animations, a lot of stuff. And just test out things. Does it mean... What does the cursor mean? I don't know what cursor means. I think the cursor is my main issue right now. Let's slam this away. What do we have here? Harms increased damage. This bonus halves every time the spell damages a new target. The spell... What? Spell damage a new target. Increased damage... This bonus halves every time the spell damages a new target. Single target. On cast, the next spell itself not included. You cast -1 cooldown. Spell has less mana cost. I mean, the less mana cost in general is good. This costs 21. Give me this. This goes here. Single target anyway. Augmentation rune. Increased damage. It doesn't explain what it does, bro. And just this cursor. Let's go fire. Let's actually go lightning explosion cursor. Only these two. So we maybe learn what the cursor does. The fact that the game just allows you to multi-click. Okay. It is just where the cursor is. That's what it is. I guess that's what I understand at least. I would not say I enjoy that. Let's go with Fireball, Double, and Caster. Craft. I'm not gonna stay here forever. What is this? Electric Storage, that's +5 lightning damage, ice damage. Copy target rune you own. Rune, okay. Caster means it's on the caster, I guess. Oh, it actually tracks opponents. This, what was that? Out of mana? What's happening? It just has a cooldown, that's what's happening. Okay, so I click it. It does nothing. No, it actually is on the opponents there. Okay. I have this explosion, and then we have a random spam zone opponent's explosion. And we also have the chain lightning around us. Although the chain lightning is an aura. So I can just craft the aura out. Give me this, boom. Give me the aura. Right, and make it a fireball? Fireball aura? Is that a thing? Let's see if that's a thing. Whatever that would mean. Let's see. It is a thing. I just have fireballs around me. And then they track down opponents. Well, guess what? That actually works better for us. Because we're a fire build. And let's put, as long as the spell is active, we get fire damage. 20, 10. Still at 10. Now it's at 20. Now it's at 30. And I just spam this thing. Yeah, and now I have millions of flames around us. And I also have this on-click explosions. And also the explosions around us. And this is now madness. I build a build. That's the build, bro. It's done. I'm not gonna go deeper into this. We're pretty much done. This is the build. We're doing fire bombs, explosions. Just flames around us all around. Machine gun flames on the opponents. Maybe I'm gonna upgrade this. It's just a machine gun right now. I would like to make it something better than just a machine gun. Maybe tracking shots or whatnot. Look at all the flames around us. Look at all the flames in general, actually. Broke the game already. First one, game's broken. I mean, is it broken? I don't know. I guess I just need to scale my damage even higher now. That's the only thing we need to do. Go into shops, buy more damage. But otherwise, it's just clickety click, man. 53 damage. Let's go explosion. Nice. Clickety click. 4 more seconds. Spam everything we can do. Yeah, and we are playing the craziest... Oh, stop making the money disappear, man. Dev, don't do that, man. Don't do that. 2 fire runes. Let's go. Yes. Pop it. Greater fireball. Cooldown more. It's a bigger cooldown. 25 more damage. More mana. Do I need the more damage for that? I don't know. Enhanced elemental. Enhance an unenhanced elemental rune with one of the following random effects. Base elemental damage. Increased elemental damage. Crit chance. Crit damage. Okay. Yes. So this is fireball. Zigzag. Triple. Instead of double. Triple has a bigger base cooldown 1.5. Higher. Fire, lightning, zigzags. What is this? The spell can no longer be cast by the player, but gains more crit chance and more crit damage. How to cast? Does this not combo with Does this not combo with automata? And cast plus diamond region for the next 10 seconds does not stack. This might as well go here. I am spamming that anyway. I'm synchronized base damage. Let's go with this goes here. This gains -5 reduced mana cost for every lightning rune in the spell. Not. On cast, auto cast the spell directly to the... On cast, cast the spell directly to the right of the spell. Perfect. You go here. Actually, I should swap these two and say that we do this, right? Can I see how that would look? Yeah, that doesn't work because this guy's not actually spamming itself. Yeah, no. Maybe if I do this. And then the play is... Spell cannot be cast. No, it's okay. So I just spam my normal button here. I just spam this spell, which I don't even like. Let's change that up. Let's make that a fireball. Fireball double caster. I don't like the caster thing. Does the caster mean that it goes on the opponent? Yeah, because like... No, I think it does nothing. Or is it these balls on me? I felt like those balls were the aura. I'm pretty sure it's the aura. I think it does nothing. I think I've made a spell that does nothing. Let's throw away this. I'm a fire build. I'm a fire build. I don't care. Use lightning, not really. Get 3 random runes. Also not really. Let's pop that open. Pop this open, please. And give me a greater fireball. Although this adds cooldown, I don't want cooldown. Let's go 0 cooldown. I want to be spamming that often. Double, 0.9 cooldown on the double. And revolving. Consecutive. Definitely not caster. Let's go double consecutive. Did I have this? That's a huge cooldown. These are all huge cooldown additions. 1.5. Zigzag 0.9. Let's try the zigzag and see what this looks like. Just random spells all around. Just random spells all around. It's just a zigzag fireball. I would say make this thing a basic fireball. I don't have inventory space. Let's sell this. Pop that open, please. Let's just make this a basic fireball. So that I can cast it often. Is what I'm thinking. And when that thing casts, it's gonna cast the next one on the right. Excuse me, this should go here. No, I think this doesn't really work. I don't have mana for this. Because I need to be casting that. You know what? Let's just do this. No, I do enjoy the fire explosion when I cast it by hand because it's a channel spell. I should just spam the first 2 spells. I don't know. The mega explosions is nice. I think what I had was working previously too. Let's just break this out. What a weird build, man. What a weird build. Apply, yes. Goes here. 50% increased damage. Might as well. I'm gonna go revolving. We're gonna do revolving fireballs. It's gonna be simple revolving double fireballs attack. As simple as that. It cannot go simpler, am I right? It cannot go simpler. We're gonna say when I cast this, it also... No, the explosions just cast on their own. Now, let's just do just a bunch of random things. Just a bunch of random things. I would like to get the free mana regen on my first 2 casts. Double the mana regen. Yeah, we're good. We're good. What is this that? Base damage. Nah, forget that. It's gonna go here. Let's continue on. How much mana do you have? 137. Let's roll. Turret. Trail. Quad. Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed, man. It's too much. Fire steroids. We're gonna buy that. Lightning runes, no. Equip this. Yes. On my machine gunnery. On cast, the next spell itself not included. Bulk components all get increased damage, does not stack. On cast, the next spell itself does not cooldown. Explosion of this spell, 50% increased elemental damage. I mean, this is an explosion spell, right? Fire explosion, yeah. We're gonna buy 50% more damage on the explosions. Next spell itself not included. Cooldown of the next spell. Now let's roll. For 10. Okay, you crazy game. On cast, the spell itself not included. Meteors give +1 mana. While channeling this spell, gain 20 mana regen. That's actually good. 50 base fire damage against monsters afflicted by fire burn. Okay. I guess 100% increased damage should become 50 base. Look by burn. Nah, let's get the channeling gives us mana on you. And that's it. Launch. Augmentation rune. Increase a base one. Give me this. Let's break this. Add a base to you. 50 increased base damage, perfect. And then go back to what I had. They just had machine gun and nothing else. Cooldown 2.2. Okay. Consecutive, does this make sense? Less mana cost. Let's go with consecutive and see what exactly happens. I just lost the slots this had. Ooh, I should not have broken that up. What does consecutive look like? I do not know what consecutive looks like. But it's okay. So I should not break the spell up again. It's a bad choice. Let's go, man. Let's go. Too much. The game is too much. The game is too much. With a good feeling. Like so many things to do. Explosions. We're already in shop. Pick up. Inventory. Let's see what I can equip. Plus 2 ice damage, useless. Plus 3 ice resistance, also useless. What are you selling, bro? Fire damage. Equip the fire damage. Use this thing. Just do this. Excuse me, but... Click to use. Yes. On you. Oh, and I even lost the fire damage I was scaling up previously. Okay. Okay, I should be paying attention to that. Roll them. These, I guess, are meta progression based. Additional increased elemental damage farther away the target is. Equip pure ice. Crit damage against monsters affected by ice. Ice damage. Copy rune you own. Copy runes, no. Reduce mana cost. The spell gains minus 5 reduced mana cost for every 5 fire runes in the spell. 50 base damage. This bonus decreased by 1 each cast. Wow. 2 random fire runes. Add random arcane slot, that's a definite yes. Use this on this thing and don't make the same mistake of throwing it out again. Okay, so this should stay as is. What is this? Augmentation, altering, accelerating, landmine. What a crazy game! What a crazy game! I'm building an extremely basic thing here. That was a spell? What was that? I think I just fought against the frog. Yeah, that was a spell. You saw that that guy just did a slam? Yeah, that was a spell. So somebody created that. Somebody created like a slam spell. Fire resistance, health, and base fire damage. That's actually exactly what I want. Give me fire damage. Roll him. Fire damage. Roll him. Lightning elemental effect. No, roll him. Fire runes, elemental effect again. Can I use this on something on the ground? Like here? No, right? It has to hit things up there. I'm not sure about it. Fireballs gain. Fireballs gain. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do it. Slam you. Give me fire explosion, plus a field, plus... following, I guess is what it was. Slam this here, please. Create the thing again. Thank you. I'll put that there. Put the things back. That's what it was, right? Yep, explosions. What is this? 3% increased fire damage for the spell for every active fireball. That is actually very, very powerful. You join, you leave, you join. Actually, 100% increased damage is better. And let's use these on my main spell, which is the machine gunnery. Base damage. As long as the spell is active, all spells gain 50% increase ice damage. Let's go, nothing. Let's go next. It does 104 damage. It does an insane amount of damage. Okay, let's just spam buttons. Explosions. spam fireballs. Spam fireballs, that's it. Just spam fireballs. Does it get less and less? 280 damage, 252 damage. How much is this? 213. Obviously I want another one of these, by the way. If anything, I would also like to create another... You know what, I don't need to have different spells now that I'm thinking about this. Just get more of these fireballs are floating around me spells. That's the play. Just get a bunch of these do-nothing spells, just fireballs float. This thing is gonna become insane. 400 damage, 225 right now. Whoop, I think I got hit. Yeah, but I got hit. Doesn't matter though, we have so much healing. Stop, no shop. I mean, the shop appears and I'm already stuck with for the shop even being here. Fire meteor, okay. Lightning runes, ice runes, random runes. On cast, the next spell itself, including on wall components. Spells always crits. Cast next spell, roll them. What does it get? A random arcana. Enhance the spell again. This is fireball, this is also fireball. I need to find aura. Around. Does around and aura do the same thing? I mean, revolving also sets them up on the ground. The explosions is the useless one. Yeah, I want to find more of these. Yeah, this explosion I'm not really using, like, at all. So let's pop that out. Make another fireball. What does the fireball field following look like? And definitely let's do this, by the way. Apply this here. Yep, let's craft. It's all about the fireballs at this point. Is this a channeling spell? It is not. Okay. Does that count as fireballs? It seems to me like it does. And what's the following? Can I just spam choose, by the way? Also, what are the explosions here? Where are the explosions coming from? This has a huge cooldown, that's what this is. Does it count though? It does count. Look at this. 79 damage. Perfect. It's just more. I have some kind of autocast happening here. Once in a while I'm shooting like an insane fireball out. Explosions of this spell has increased elemental damage. I don't have explosions anymore. Firebolt, fear turret. No. I'm good with what I have. Let's find something to put in there. There's a 10% chance. Gain base lightning damage for every time the spell kills an enemy. Okay. Roll away. As long as the spell, whatever lightning, crits, crit damage below, half mana. No, no. Roll, what is this? Random. Quad. Quad. Roll them. On cast, all active cooldowns are reduced by half. Let's go here. I mean, that should go to the lowest cooldown. 1.3. 2. So it should go in this one. Let's go like that, maybe. Base damage like this, maybe. On cast, autocast the spell to the right of this. It seems very useless. I'm spamming this button anyway. Double mana cost, base fire damage. Reduce mana cost. How much do you cost? 28, 22, 38. Instead of the autocast, let's go with reduce mana cost of this thing. Whoop, I don't have the money. How much do you sell for? 5. And 7. And 3, that's 10. And 5, that's 15. I need 21. 15 and 5 should be enough. YOLO it. I'm not doing the math on it. I should have not done a good job. I didn't do the math on it. Let's go on to the next one. So I'm just spamming buttons. That's the build right now. Spam buttons. The spam buttons build. This is 78 right now. Now it's 90. Are you gonna cast? 276. Did the build become worse? I don't know. Is the game more laggy? Definitely. 670 damage. Very nice. Very nice. Running around, pick up some health. I think I'm gonna stick to this build now. And I'm just gonna try to find passives. And I think that's actually it. I want passives and slots for passives. Which I guess the game calls them Arcana or whatever. The fact that the dev said, okay, you're gonna lose the money. Instead of saying, okay, you're gonna... The money goes... Homing! Okay. Okay. Can't cast it. Their Arcana gains increased damage for every time the spell kills an enemy wizard. I guess that could be a thing. Let's activate this on that. And let's also get this. So we have it for the future. I'm gonna put it on this thing. When I found one more slot. Target rune you own. I think I need runes. On cast the spell itself, not included. Cast one cooldown. On cast the next spell. I guess. If fire, ice, and lightning components are all active. Nope, that's not a thing. On cast. No, we don't have meteors. 22 coins. Auto cast. Lightning. On cast the next spell, not include. Cast one. You know what? I think I'm just gonna get this for whenever this casts. One of these two are gonna be cheaper. And Arcana, I'm gonna go with a random Roguelite. Spell gains bounce cooldown. That's actually insanely good for the thing that has 5 years of cooldown. Can I increase ice damage of a spell that does not have ice? Oh, I can. Okay. Fire Pillar. Not gonna roll for 20. Let's go. I'm just gonna start getting all the elemental damage then. There's gonna be a mage fight here. Machine gun, please begin. What are you guys doing? Machine gun, go. Here we go. Machine gun has begun. It's all about the machine gun firing. If the machine gun doesn't fire, we're in super big danger. I don't want to enter. I want to pick up. Hard to pick up. Here we go. Thank you. Let's go shopping. So we're gonna just get whatever elemental damage exists. Increase damage percent. Ice. To cast. 100% fire burn chance. I mean, okay. Feels better than this 100% thing. Give me this. Random ice, random runes. Target rune you own. I have 5 coins, that's gonna be enough. Let's go with 100% damage goes away. And guaranteed burn goes in. Lightning damage joins on my main spell. Ice damage joins on my main spell. And let's continue. Yeah, we're gonna continue spamming buttons. Just press buttons, bro. Just press buttons. I need more max mana, of course. There are flames on the ground. There are machine guns everywhere. Yeah, but this thing actually has a decent cooldown now. Let's go for mana. Let's go for money. And let's break the game. Easy enough. Machine gunnery spell is not spamming machine gunnery anymore. I'm getting some random explosions, which I'm still not sure from where they come from. This is a survival round, so we just need to survive here for as long as possible. Look at how much money there is. Very nice. And of course we're gonna lose everything. Because that's how the game plays. These are the tanks, guys. Let's go. Shopping. Give me damage up. The spell gains 5 reduced mana for every fire rune in the spell. Fire rune. What do you mean, fire rune? Random Arcana for 10. I'm gonna take that. Reroll these. Lightning, ice, no, no. Ice, steroids, yes. If we're gonna get all the steroids of the world. Give me, what is this? 50 base fire damage against monsters afflicted by burn. It's 5% based. This is random casting. Fire burn. I think fire burn should go on something else. Now, for example, this base damage. Yeah, give me this. We're gonna go here. You go away. You join like that. And now this does more damage if they're burning, and this guy should be burning them. And now let's actually just give this thing a bunch of stats. The rune we got on this, always crits but costs more mana, no. I'm not gonna roll here, let's get the random rune. Get the rune, always crits, the exact same rune. The exact same rune. Do I do more now, or less? Is this burn gonna happen? Do they need to touch it? I guess they need to touch it. Maybe the burn should go on something that actually hits easily. I'm not sure if this hits easily or that. The aura hits easily. Or the revolving. It feels like the revolving hits the easiest. This needs to have reduced mana cost because it's expensive. So I would say... the burn chance should go on this. And the increased mana gain should go on this. Okay, let's go. The increased mana gain is just activates on its own every time that thing fires. So we should not need that often. Mana regen is a big issue of this build. Okay, look, it's... was that frog mages? It's like we're fighting frog mages. Does this actually do more damage with the 50 base? Everybody's dying. Everybody's dying. These look like mages, man. But I cannot be sure. I mean, they are frogs. They are frogs. They might not be mages. Who knows what's true here? 282. I'm doing big amounts. Some 400s are appearing here and there. I have a whole mass of fireballs around us. This thing has 231 damage. This is, by the way, the best rune. Fireball Master. If I can find more Fireball Masters, that would be nice. Scan has a 10% chain lightning thing. Base damage, not cast though. Lightning damage. Random Arcana. Roll them. Ice damage. Lightning, lightning. A lot of lightning, bro. A lot of lightning. What is this? Auto cast. Can't cast but crits. Fire and ice. Use those on my best spell. Ice. Yeah, look, it just goes up and up and up and up. Is there even any... on cast, the next spell is gonna be easier to cast. I'm thinking... lightning the main. I'm thinking, should this go... enemy kills an enemy wizard. You know what? Let's try that instead of the 50 fireball flat. And see what that actually means in action. Right? And let's see how this is gonna go. R to enter. We just so happen to fight mages here. This guy's... I'm seeing meteors. I just lost 1,000,000 life right there. And also ice and lightning. Okay, we got a kill here. Lightning blast, I saw that. Ice blast actually. Pick up. And pick up. And let's equip. Max mana? No, we have max mana and health. Max mana again. Dash resistance. Fire damage. Ooh, broken stuff. So, did this actually scale? 2%. Lightning increases lightning damage for every 10 gold you have. Okay. Does that exist for fire? I hope that exists for fire. Buy this. Buy this. Lightning, autocast. As long as the spell is active. Be nice damage. I'm skipping on these, by the way. Yes, and definitely yes. No, 21 gold. We're gonna throw away this. We're gonna just buy that. And this just goes on you. Excuse me. Yes, and boom. Come on. Yes, and boom, I said. Very nice. And now we can actually just straight up get the 50 damage back. 10 base damage seems useless, by the way. Like so many bigger numbers. I mean, it says base though. Maybe it was a strong one. Yeah, maybe I should not have sold it. Whatever. Give me this. There is a turret here. 7 gold on the ice. Throw away the explosion for a coin and maybe the caster. Give me the ice. Ice damage on my fire spell. And let's go. Let's go. It's doing more and more. Spam buttons. Spam buttons, bro. It's caster again. Whoop. Machine gun, please. Here we go, and he's toast. The moment machine gun begins, opponents die. We're not even able to see what we are fighting here. 3% now. Whoop, we got a rare or something. This thing is blinking. Let's go. Base lightning damage, lightning stun, cast speed bonus, +3. Fire crit chance, +5%. I mean, I think 5% crit chance is more than 4 flat damage. Found the beast damage again. I don't think so. Also cast, on cast. Let's look at lightning damage. That's my money, 43. Explosion, balls, no. Another slot is a yes. What is this? If fire, ice, and lightning components are all active. Channeling Springy Man region. 7 coins for an ice damage, yes. So let's power up. I would say whatever I'm spamming. I guess this. Ice steroids, yes, on you. This on you. Should have bought the base damage. Should have not sold the base damage actually. I guess I need to find more of these fire boosts and whatnot. For now, I would like to do a fight where I'm not fighting with spellcasters. See if this thing scales on trash mobs. Did it? No. It actually only counts casters. Increase damage. Every time it gets a kill on a caster. How many casters will we fight though? I'm still seeing insane explosions here. I would like 1.4k. Did you see that? 1.4 thousand. Becoming crazier and crazier. 556. Yeah, I mean it's from this thing. There are some very specific spells that are passives that are very busted and powerful. Oh, I got hit for 30 damage right there. Game's easy. I mean, I'm playing on the easiest difficulty, so it makes sense that the game's easy. And I'm gonna assume that the game is infinite. I'm not sure if I will play for infinite. On cast, immediately cast the spell again. The second cast is damage and mana cost halved. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be the aura, man. Actually, it's gonna be this thing. The aura, you get that. Double cast on this thing because it has a huge cooldown. Yes on this. More slots. Yes. I guess actually on the aura. And the mana cost goes back. This what? On cast the next spells itself, not included. Bulk components get 50% increase by damage. Is this fireball? That's how it counts. I'm gonna just take this and throw it in this thing and just somehow hope that it works. I found a machine gun. You know what? If I can find another spell on the nearest every 2 seconds. I have not found another one of these, like, at all. Can I only find one of these? How does that go? But I don't want to break anything. Like, double revolving works. I want my things to stay on the board. I enjoy what I have. Stop looking. On cast, gain increased cast speed for 10 seconds. Up to 5 times. Out of the money should not be rolled. Does cast speed even do anything? Yeah, let's continue on. So this just set up double the flames on the ground. Even if it's not visible. It's all about the machine gun that just did 1k damage. They are crits. My normal attacks, 50, 60. My machine gun madness, 300, 1k. It's so weird. I'm just doing a million stuff. I'm just running around, being well and nice. I would like more mana regen. Like, we want some other stuff. The mana is a bit weird. It's not regening at a crazy pace. It's like tup, whoop tup, whoop tup. It's like a very weird type of deal here. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. What do you sell? Damage. The more. As long as the spell is active, all spells gain increased ice damage. Come on, stop giving me this. Channeling gives you more. Autocast the next one. Another spell's gonna go lower cooldown. That's actually helpful. So we're gonna fire this. Yes. And go here. And then when you cast that, cooldown on the rest and damage on my mace spell. Nice. Increase damage in general. And whatever. Encycling. Line. Field. Game's crazy. Base damage, nope. Yes, yes, and yes. Roll them. Whoop. Autocast. Automata recharge. The spell every 0.5 seconds at the nearest enemy. This spell has more mana cost. The spell can no longer be cast by the player. Okay. I mean, I definitely want to buy that. Let's guess this thing up. Increase damage, okay. Let's not roll for 40, although I pressed the button to try it. And there's gonna be a spellcasting zone. I'm ready for you. That was a... Oh, ring explosions. I'm seeing it. I avoided it. Machine gun, go. Machine gun, please. Thank you. And that guy's toast too. Like, the moment the machine gun begins, that's when the end happens. But before the machine gun, oh, super dangerous. This is what we found. Inventory space. A ring. Fire resistance, lightning resistance. And max mana. Woo! +1 max mana. Crazy. Obviously not. Lightning. Channeling mana regen. Is this channeling on its own? Is this a channel spell? Press and hold. Okay. 20 mana regen while this is channeling. But no, I mean... Oh, this has 43 damage. When did that happen? Yes. Cast ice and lightning. Gain harvest ice and lightning damage. A lot of ice and lightning support. A lot of ice and lightning support. And more mana cost than the expensive spell, not really. Okay, lightning. Channel and mana regen. No. Ice damage, yes. Let's roll it here. Is this a free one? Yep, let's see what we find. Raise ice damage. As long as the spells act, I might as well, you know. I mean, this thing is doing ice damage in between everything else. This thing is 43 damage. So, are these actually... I mean, these are definitely not frogs. This is frog specifically. Every time this kills an enemy wizard. Ah, wizard is the main concern factor. 46% right now. I feel to me like I'm out of mana. I am out of mana. Can I please get my machine gun re-happening? Thank you. This is active, by the way. 30% damage. Let's go. 52. 52. So random wizards appear mid-fight. That's what's happening. 52. 54. Yeah, these guys are wizards. Okay, so wizards are a bunch of different stuff in this game. So that means I should definitely get that. The shop just happens to appear there. Money disappears mid-run. Lightning damage, yes. Channeling gives you mana regen. Additional base damage the closer the target. Autocast the next spell. Ice Spike. Fireball. I'm not using those, bro. On cast the next spell itself on including explosion gives more mana refund. I'm not using my explosions. Not using explosions. I have 100 coins. Equipped to pure ice spell. The spell is guaranteed to crit. Gains a cooldown of 3 seconds. Nope. If the base damage every time you cast it becomes worse. Let's get a random thing. 20% increased damage. Might as well go here. Sell that thing. I'm not really doing ice damage. Although I have a bunch of ice damage on my good old mega spell. Well, I would assume that they do something, right? The spell gains a cooldown. A good amount of cooldown even. Let's go on this. Mana regen. Okay, mana regen goes over to you. You get the crazy cooldown. 0.5 is insane. And this gives mana cost. That's lightning you. Come on. I misclicked, I guess. Lightning you again. Okay, 28 coins is enough. Let's continue. The game to me really feels like, okay, just build a build early and then go on with your life. Because otherwise I don't know, man. I'm out of mana. Wow. Actually out of mana. How much mana do you cost, by the way? 49. Big amount. How much damage is this at this point? 303. Insane. Here are the mages. Machine gun, please. Machine gun, please. Thank you. Trying to maintain mana here. If I want to maintain mana, I should definitely spam the first spell. We have some mana issues, but that's not gonna ever dissuade us from machine gunning opponents down with 700 damage. I think casting this thing more often is my main issue. Okay, we're good. How much is this now? 94% damage, okay. Very much insane. Roll them. Fire damage. Auto cast. What is this? On cast, look at the spell. 2 to the right. Exactly to the right. A bunch of auto casts. Like the first spell can be the auto cast, and then auto cast. All the rest can be just casting. Casting within casting, and everybody is auto casting. We got another slot. Very nice. Base damage, increase ice damage. Let's do this. Let's increase ice damage, whatever. Here you go. And just power up my main spell again. And again. And again. Very nice. Is it 50 flat damage even worth it? It feels like I should go with less mana cost. Yeah, I think I should go with less mana cost. Okay, let's have some spells rolling. And I'm ready, bro. Melt them. You were still alive. We almost died. Give me pickup. And there was another mage. 2 mages. We fought against 2 mages. Okay, what did we find? Found that I don't have inventory space. 4 max health. Let's go, bro. I would like to sell some stuff that's useless. Max health. Try to equip the right click to auto equip. 2 Stardust. That's meta progression. Max mana. Max mana. Max mana. 1 max mana. 5 max health. Let's go. Ice damage. Ice damage. Fire damage 4. No, I mean, we're gonna go with big numbers. Once again, 5% crit chance. Definitely more than 4 flat. 4 flat damage. Explosion of the spell. Roll them. No. Lightning, autocast, lightning. A lot of lightning, more zone. Yes, yes, I'm out of money. Okay, sell stuff we don't need. Charge, cursor. Greater fireball, nope. 10% increase damage, yes. Give me more slots. More slots, bro, more slots. It goes on you. And you go here, and we're done, let's go. Let's run it down. Is this the final zone? Feels like a final zone. 21 out of 21 it says. Machine gun, please. Oh! Icicles. Machine gun, go. Where's my machine gun? Here it is. Okay, now we're actually doing some damage. This guy's alive. Whoop, another spell, that's weird. Whoa, what an insane attack. Okay, you can build insane attacks in this game. Wizard tier 1 of is complete. And we won. And what did I find? Oh, Umbral Cloak, max health 13, base ice damage, armor, unique affix, killing slowed enemies causes them to explode. Or, you know, 6 base fire damage. I'm gonna go here. What do you sell? Or lightning. Roll them. You cannot cast it, but it's better. I roll for 10, yes. Ice. What is this? Once I reduce mana cost for every fire wound in the spell. Yes. Okay, so you swap these. And base damage goes here. So I would assume that this thing now costs very low. Do you need to endless? I don't think so. I don't think so. Nice run. Nice run. Enemies defeated 1000 plus. Spells created 15. Main menu. 20 active fireballs at once. That was the main thing I was doing. And this is the thing I was using, the Fireball Master. Nice. Craft the spell using an explosion rune. Yep, explosion thing. So I'm unlocking things that I had mid-run. Had 3 enemies at once with an autocast spell. 700 gold. Yeah, money gives you power. Mana regen. Cast often, but it costs more mana. Immediately cast the spell again, the second cast. 1000 damage with a single spell component. Unlock 16 arcane slots. Copy the effect of the arcana rate of this one. Copy. What? That's awesome. That's the greater fireball. Craft the spell using a fireball rune. Beat the slime boss. Storm. Have 10 regular fire pillars active at once. Greater fire pillar. Beat the frog boss. Nova. Beat the llama boss. Armageddon. What? How many things exist in this game? There are all of these things that you can combine and hope to find on your own. Okay. Game is extremely deep. Monsters now spawn with hasted. Okay. Can I see my meta progression? Space. Level 1. Okay, I would like to see my meta progression. Ascension node to spend a skill point. This will unlock an additional crafting slot. Unlock a new spell crafting slot. Yes. Activate Ascension node. Now craft some more spells. Okay. Ice damage. fire damage, lightning damage, and I guess unlock a random shop slot. Max health. Max health, I mean, shop slot's the thing. Max health. Shopkeeper can reroll, the cost is cheaper. Unlock a new spell crafting slot. Random shop slot, crafting slot. Okay. Okay, and if I go the ice path, what is this? Whoa, hold up. Wait, I zoomed out a bit too much. Excuse me. Oh, what? Oh, what? Okay. Okay, I mean, I was like, you go beginning first, top. Yeah, you go top first for sure. Increase mana region by 2 MP per second. Lightning damage. Lightning damage. Lightning damage. Lightning crit chance. Okay, the game has extremely deep meta progression here. More mana region here on the lightning zone. What is on the fire zone? Fire damage, fire damage. Fire damage. Is there some mana region here, or is it only about fire? Fire, fire, burn, burn, fire, burn. Crits. Max mana, okay. Maybe there's max mana is on the fire zone, and what's on the ice zone? Ice damage, health, health. You literally health? Are you serious, bro? Max mana. Casting speed, mana regen. A bit of everything. A bit of everything. Okay. Okay. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. If you want to see more, comment down below. Tell me about it. That's what I'm gonna say. And yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. That's going to be... I found a blink. Nice. A blink spell. This is a spell? A shotgun flame. Okay. Okay. Charge lightning bolt like previously. And just a lightning ball. Nice. Nice. I really like it. And then you begin over here with, you know, 20 coins. And you just go into the run and do your thing. Lightning spark. Awesome. Awesome. What a nice game. If you want to see more, comment down below. Tell me about it. Drop a like. Subscribe to the channel. Want to subscribe? Yeah, to see more? That would be the way to do it. By pressing the subscribe button. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching. And see you guys around.